Hello world! Welcome back to another year. Can you believe Christmas is already here and leaving, and it's about to be 2026. Anyways, I wanted to do another house tour because I always do my little house tours now. I wanted to incorporate things that I already have, but just put them in different places. I got this Christmas bow for the door. I always wanted to decorate the door somehow. Over here, you'll see the usual presents. I just thought that this would be a cute little spot right there. If you want to go to my blue room, I'm gonna call it my blue room. And if you have been following my vlog, you know that I went to some estate sales, and this bad boy right here is one of them. This cabinet is called like Profoma. Let me see what it's called. It's called Polyform material, made in Italy. Very heavy, good quality. It's not like your typical IKEA. It's very compact, and this paint also. Here I decided to put my little art piece set I also got from the estate sale. I can't figure out where I want to put it yet. Right here is where it'll go for now. In this room I kind of kept it simple since in the entryway it's so busy. I decided to just do a couple of things over here. I still have my little centerpiece here that I used to have candles here, but I decided to take it out and leave it there. I call this the blue room because my favorite color is blue, so anything blue can go in here. I've got my blue blanket that my friend made me, Memphis colors, and then a blue pillow, and then the blue lights. I'm not sure what these trees are called, but I think I had these here last year. I put it in a wicker basket. I just thought it looked cute like that instead of it just being all on its own with the base looking all funky and cheap look. That was all that I did to this room because again, I wanted to keep it really simple. I don't think I really bring you guys over here. Sometimes guests can come through this way if they have food that they want to bring or whatever. It's like a fast, easy way to get through. This is the bar area, or I don't really know what they call it. Butler's pantry. That is actually supposed to be the formal dining room, so we don't need two dining rooms because we already have one. This was technically supposed to be that, but I turned it into my little bar. I want to make it my coffee area, but I don't have an espresso machine. If you're following me, you remember I went to the estate sale and bought some really nice china. So I decided to take all of our alcohol and put it on the sides and then store my china in here that I newly bought that I'm just loving. I didn't use it this year. I just really didn't feel like it. Look at this. I love the detail on how pretty it is. I'm loving it, and I love where I have it stored. I don't have a hutch, and so this right here is just like a permanent spot that it can go. I had this china like I think when Craig was born, and I still have it. I'm missing one plate. It is what it is. It's very durable, microwavable. I got it from Macy's, the Cellar Entertaining, and it's dishwasher and microwavable. And so for now, I have it in here. But I didn't really do anything Christmassy over here. I put my face models here with their plants. And in my kitchen, I kept it very just simple. I decided to get some pine cone sticks, and I just stuck them in this vase that I've had already. Not the vase, I have a lot of vases. I refuse to buy any more. I want to get a little bit more organized on where I want to store things for my seasonal items. I've got my cute little poinsettia plant. I decided to put it up there. And then over here, a pine cone wreath with bells. I can't remember what year I got it, but I have always had it. I decided to stick it there. I think last year I stuck it up there. This is also new. This is a platter, I don't know, for cookies. I have my sister's lemon cake that she made. My son loves it. Over here, I have my elephant. It's a candle holder. Where is, oh, there we go. Okay, so isn't that just darling? It's an elephant. So if you have an elephant in your house, if you want good luck, you need to face the trunk towards your room. your kids' room, but don't have it facing the front door or the back door. It's better if you face it towards the living room, somewhere where the family is, you know, so it's kind of like the elephants watching you and blessing you and giving you good luck. So I have him facing the living room, which is also to our bedroom. I decided to put my gold charger plate with my really pretty plate from the estate sale. This is a bird and it is made by Lennox and it is a limited edition design. And it's really pretty. It's always nice to have birds and flowers artwork in your house. Behind it, I have the gold charger plate that I got from Home Goods. Welcome to my dining room, my oh so lovely dining room that I love, that I'm always changing around. I just am addicted to this area. No one really walks over here. Anthony, sometimes he'll sit here and do his homework. I think I've talked about this piece right here I got from a garage sale. Really, the only Christmassy thing I have here is probably this pine cone. I got this back from when I went home to visit my mother and see my sister in November for Thanksgiving. I put it in my luggage. Oh, maybe this needs to go in there because it's blue. If you notice my lovely, lovely fish tank, my little son Hunter, he's loving fish. He likes feeding them and you know, it's fun. I picked up a ghost snail and then a betta fish. We've gone through 2 already that have passed. I decided to get a female betta because I found out that female bettas are more adaptive to different climates and different levels of water, so they're not as sensitive as the male bettas, which makes sense because we can handle anything. Hoping that she is going to give us a long life. I do all my checks. I check the pH levels, the ammonia levels, the nitrates, nitrites once every few weeks, and I do clean it, learning more and more about fish care. I plan to get more plants, more live plants. I put a cinnamon flavored reef over here by my door, my beautiful dining table. I had always wanted to have a really nice centerpiece. From the estate sale that I got from my sister's friend, I decided to put this vase here. It's so beautiful. I was not even expecting it to be this big when I got it. I got this gold plate from the estate sale. I decided to get a runner. I went to Kirkland's and I saw that they had designed a round table and it was a really nice setup. These hurricane candle holders were really nice. I got these things for, I want to say $7 each, and it's really good. So I got 2 of those. I got the placemat. These are pine cone chargers, but I feel like I can use them all year round because it's green. These were a steal as well. These were $4.99, but originally they were $12.99. It was like an 80% off sale. And my new Chinaware that I have, I stick on here. The table placing is very difficult, so I still got to figure how that works. I was going to so many Home Senses, so many Home Goods trying to find this gold charger plate. By the time I edit this video, I will probably have the rest of them, but I ordered them off of Amazon. These are from Z Gallery. I'm tired of getting the plastic flimsy ones that just chip off, so I'm going with glass, and I really like the design. The only problem is that I am waiting for my other ones, which should be here. I think I've always had this. I don't know where I ended up putting this, but I extended it out and then just made it like a little tablescape ordeal. It kind of looks a bit much. I forgot to show my garland. Instead of putting it on the stairs this year, I took them both apart and I decided to put one up here. I think it's cute. It's not too much. Over here where we normally sit, company, when they come, they just kind of sit here. I got this serving tray from Kirkland's, and I decided to just put it here in the middle. Santa Claus's reading glasses and Mrs. Claus's glasses. Got Santa here, and then my son Hunter decided to put a clock on Santa because, I don't know, he just wanted to play around. But I ended up keeping it there because it actually looks really cute. Okay, welcome to my living room. The carpet is not gonna stay. This one was in the dining room. It'll go back. I'm still searching for a really nice area rug for the living room, but I don't know if the couch was the same as last year, but we got brown couches. My husband didn't want to get a sectional anymore. I have my usual mirror. This lamp here is from the estate sale from Washington that I picked up, and I am so happy that we finally got it. I was trying to figure out how am I gonna get this shipped to me. It was a process. I stuck this here in the living room. That's where they're supposed to go. The other 2 lamps are supposed to go in the living room, but I put them in my bedroom instead, and I really love how it looks there. We don't have end tables. I also got this from Kirkland's. I think I saw it in a model home. We recently did a Secret Santa. My niece's husband was my Secret Santa, and he is so nice. He got me this lamp. I guess it's called a candle lamp. He got me this and some golf balls. My limited edition golf balls, Galaxy Vice, and I could not believe. I started getting candles from Target because it's soy candles. It's not that toxic in the air. I can also set a timer. I originally thought that this was what warms the candle up, but it's actually the light. No, where got my Christmas tree? I do wish I had a bigger tree. This one is a 7.5 foot Christmas tree. I went on Amazon and bought some additional lights, so this tree is not even supposed to be that lit. I've got 4 twinkle lights on here, and then I have another round of white lights. Oh, Mom and Dad, you are the best. Oh, how cute. And then he drew a snow globe. I'll just stick that in there. I really do like how the color themed trees do look. I did buy this beautiful poinsettia flower. It's actually supposed to be a stick. When Dillard's, they have their after Christmas sales because they go like 80–75% off, and they're really, really good. So I actually need to go and see what they have because, oh my gosh. I think I've showed you guys on my vlogs that I got some new ornaments from Macy's. I'm gravitating more towards the big ornaments and maybe some little ones. These ones I got from Macy's. This is really pretty when you have it sit behind a light, because then at nighttime it looks really pretty and it's like flashing out. That's pretty much all that we did there. The fireplace mantle. I didn't want to put any garland on the fireplace just because I feel like it just looks too busy, and especially with the sound bar that we have right here. But I put our stockings here, and these are the letter ornaments that I was talking about. I'm missing the letter A, but I got all of our letters, so I'll have to try next year because I found out that these things sell fast. At this point, I don't even care how much it is. I gotta buy it because I just think it looks so pretty. Like, look how pretty they look, and they light up, and it's just so cute and festive. Here is my little wallpaper on my TV. We've got Santa. I can actually change it to other things, but right now I just got it as Santa. Apple TV is freaking amazing. I would recommend, if you don't have Apple TV, you should get it because it's just like navigating with your phone. I absolutely love it. This is also another piece that I got from an estate sale in Washington. Right now, I feel like it's okay right here. I wanted to put the fish over here. That's where it needs to go because it needs to be on this side. We're back in the entryway. We're getting ready to go upstairs. You guys came through the house this way. The other part of the garland that I didn't use for the stairs, I decided to put over here on the mirror. Stuck some bells and balls here and called it a day. So how cute is my little train track over here? I always normally put the train tracks around the Christmas tree. This area was kind of empty, and these trains, they don't always work right, so I wanted to figure out where I could put them that just, it looked like it belonged right here. For some reason, my eyes just said, Vicky, those go right there. I cut it off, made it look like it's gonna go in the tunnel by the stairs. This tree I got from the estate sale. It's huge. It's like, I don't know, 9 feet tall, whatever. I decided to put it here instead of my big Christmas boxes. You'll see where I put that. I put the garland up there. I put my bows up here, and I don't know what these are called, but I think I put these in the front yard last year. But this year I decided to stick them on my stairs instead of putting my garland. So I feel like it balances out. It does look like a lot for people that are normally not Christmas decorators. And these also light up as well. I just don't have them on, but that's what they look like lit up. I realized that living in Texas, these people do not play about their Christmas decorations. They get them early. They are very fast. I was not even able to purchase these two. I went Christmas shopping beginning of December. You gotta go after Thanksgiving. Once Halloween is over, you gotta go. So yep, decided to put my stuff here. I love it. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the view from upstairs to see the decorations downstairs. I just think it's fascinating. And then especially with the bows turned on. Cute. I love this little tree. It's actually really annoying. The lights went out on this thing. I had to buy extra lights. So yeah, I think this tree is a goner. The stand that it came with sucks. I just have to say bye to it. I was having issues with this tree, but we made it work. I really honestly think that having a tree right here and then one down there is just essential. Hopefully it'll be a better tree next time. When I drive by, I can see this tree from outside and it just looks so cute. This one didn't really have a theme. I just put a whole bunch of colors together. I used all of my little ornaments. Upstairs is not as decorated, but I put my little centerpiece right here with my little background. I decided to put red, and then my centerpiece here that I made, I put it up here as well. I didn't really do anything in this room other than that, and that's pretty much it. So in my husband's man cave, it's just so quiet. I made him a cute Christmas, tiny little work Christmas tree. Since he works from home, I did that up in here for his room so he can feel like it's Christmas when he's working. That's all that we got. Pretty much wraps up my Christmas decoration. Now we're gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you what I did to my porch. You're gonna love. Out here on my porch, and I'm kind of like shy. I get lots of traffic coming. So basically how I DIY'd this was I used dollar store tablecloth. I decided to put this out here and make it look so cute, like the house is a present. And then I also put some bows on the outside by the lights because I love it. And the bow, I need to get another bow and then it'll be super cute. But that's what I did out here, and just added some lights and then put wreaths on my lights. Got some kids coming outside, you know. They're probably playing with their Christmas stuff. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. I lost the magnet to this microphone. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my new little decorations. I really hope you guys are enjoying my Vlogmas. I think I have like 4 more days to go. Then it'll be 2026. Anyways, if there's any suggestions that you guys might have on what I should do next year, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from my family to yours, and tell me in the comments what you guys got for Christmas. Good luck 2026 and have a great day. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay, bye-bye.